but I've definitely up two main cases. But one of them is that I've been called over people over walking. So we're in lockdown. We're only allowed one walk a day. So of course, whereas I was previously always saying, let's cut your walks into small, manageable chunks. Now, because they're only doing one, they're like, oh, okay, well, I better do all of it at once. And then they ring me and they go, oh my God, my dog's really sore. What can I do? And it's like, well, you had to do little manageable chunks for a reason. So overwalking is a really big problem at the moment. And so I'm trying to tell people to remember to do those little chunks. I know you're only allowed out once a day, but you can make use of the garden and the house, and you can go out and just 5 minutes in the garden and just get them walking around the house. Dogs love following you to the toilet, to the kitchen, and all those annoying places as well. And just keep them moving regularly. But remember that even 5 minutes 4 times a day is 20 minutes exercise in total. Yeah. So they're not losing out. It's okay.
Explain to them why. I think sometimes I found when I'm trying to help owners is that they don't understand why it's going to result in soreness. So let's just kind of like expand that a little bit. I can keep it really simple and you can make it more technical. The tissues just aren't ready for it. So, you know, tissues take training. They don't just suddenly go, hey, I can do what you want me to do. And I've had an owner phone me today and they've jumped their dog from 3 20-minute walks a day to 40-minute walks a day. They're in the country. And the tissues are going, no, mate, I ain't trained to do that yet. And I'm sore and I'm fatiguing and I'm struggling and you still got 10 minutes to get me home. Explain it if you can do it a little bit more so people can actually see why they're struggling.
I tend to liken it to our own personal issues. So, you know, all of a sudden someone asks you to do a marathon, you'll be like, no way, mate, I ain't doing that. And that's because you know that that's going to hurt because you're not used to doing that level of exercise. Your fitness just simply isn't that good. Your cardio isn't that good. You know, your body can't handle it. Exactly like you say, it's the tissues. You know, the body can't handle that much trauma instantly just because you asked it to. If you were going to do a marathon, you would have to train implicitly to build yourself up gradually. So we've gone from a situation where we're built up for doing these 4 small walks. Our cardio fitness is ready for these small walks. And then all of a sudden you're now doubling it, tripling it. And your body's just like, nope.
I can hear you on that. It's not even about a marathon. I've decided during lockdown I'm going to fix my bad hips, bad back, bad legs, bad everything. And I've started exercising again. And I can assure you, 10 to 15 minutes